Check it out. 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 Check it out.
Connecting to Twitch TV /MrZeppo. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and good night to you. And welcome to the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo's almost daily variety gaming live stream show. Hosted by yours truly, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo. Music collaboratively created between me, myself, and I, and our imaginary sidekick, DjZed. Take a tour of the many dimensions of the Zeppoverse by visiting solo.to/MrZeppo. Please stand by. The live stream will commence shortly. Please be advised, this live stream channel is a cannabis-friendly zone. All viewers are recommended to be aware of their own local legislation and/or regulations about cannabis use. And always, please be of appropriate age. This is a relaxed and groovy game stream, so kick back, light 'em up if you got 'em, and brace yourselves for some relaxed and groovy game streaming. Chat interaction is welcome. Don't be shy, say hi. Let's get to it, friends. Please give a warm welcome to your host, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo.
I should put like a final picture here so it's not blank. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you. And of course the controller goes dead, so the screen goes dormant. Hello friends, welcome, welcome, welcome. DjZed, a little bit of different music. Don't play the same track again. Sorry about that. Oh no, not that one, for Christ's sake. That one's so just bleh. Sorry. It's great for like ambiance, but it's not great for starting a show. Welcome friends. It's Saturday. I can't believe it's 7:42 in the morning and the only thing I want to do is try to blow up that tank. It's been a wild and wacky week leading up to this pre-release of the campaign, which we are being encouraged by the game manufacturers to speed our way all the way through. I'll probably I will probably be receiving some fair amount of shit should any of my videos actually like go viral and get me famous and whatnot. Please make me famous. But I'll be given shit for playing the game on Rookie. It's my first brand new, I was here on day one, Call of Duty game ever. Hold on, why don't I have a camera on? I always do this. Like I switch to this and then I forget to switch to the next thing. Hello friends. Let me double check. Yeah, we're not muted. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What was I saying? Real quick. Ollie, Oxenfree. Red leather. This is what I get when I start live streaming and I haven't even like had a full cup of coffee. I haven't even had any coffee because I'm drinking my mushroom alternative. To start the day, I might maybe let myself get some coffee after this. For those of you who follow the show, you know I have a thing with a love-hate relationship, a tug of war, as it were, with coffee. And a vested interest in trying to completely replace it. And I think I've found it, but it's like too expensive. But we'll talk more about that when I do a special coffee talk episode. What the hell was I talking about? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Early access to the campaign. We're being encouraged to play through it. I will be given shit, I'm sure, by the community if I become in any way, shape, or form mildly famous in the next 9 weeks. Here's to hoping I suddenly catapult into live stream celebrity status. And you here, we're all here at the basement level. But I'll be given shit for having played it all on Rookie. But I'm enjoying every moment of it as a video game, as a piece of entertainment, as a piece of storytelling, as like an, you know, if some games are all about the lore and the interaction and the, I don't need these on right now, and the, you know, like the grind and the beauty of the landscape, you know, some games are about all that, but also like storytelling with a fast-paced, cutthroat action. And I think if there's anything that can be said is that obviously Call of Duty as a franchise has been a genre-defining, an industry-changing, seminal company, and that's an awkward word, but we'll just leave it alone. It's been a a foundation-shaking franchise. And well, the simple reality is, where I was going with that is, I've never finished a Call of Duty game ever in my long and sordid, sometimes off more than on and off gaming history. I'm proud to be slightly older, to not be quite a boomer. I've been called a boomer, and I'm like, excuse me? I was calling people boomer before you were born. Back off. I'm old enough to be old enough. And what I'm sharing here is not my supreme prowess as an established competitor. And I'm not pretending, right? Like, I'm sharing my journey as a long, deterred enthusiast. We were like the Xbox machine as a gaming platform. We're doomed to sort of, be star-crossed lovers that didn't get to have the whole relationship. And by that I mean, I had a beautiful moment when I was super excited to get the very first Xbox. And then for those of you who've heard this, I apologize. I just want to put it out there because I don't want people watching the show with the wrong idea. And also, I got nothing to do. It's 7:48 a.m. I don't know what I'm on. What the hell I'm doing streaming at this hour. But I feel that life has come full circle, and I have the opportunity, and the weird, bizarre circumstances have sort of pushed me into this corner of like investigating live streaming as a medium by which I might be able to, actually generate income and work from home. Live streaming and other content creation. Thus, the Zeppoverse. But it's at a pure like gamer level. Just like the person in me that loves games and isn't worried about the rest of the world. It's been a real interesting, crazy, mind-blowing joy to get back on this console after years of not participating in the community, not enjoying all the games every year, not being hip to all the hottest trends, not being good at any of the games, honestly. Being a total noob at my age with this beard and this long crazy hair. And trying to share, like, video blog my journey from total noobdom to, like a known member of the community, of the gaming community, if nothing else. And it may not be by being the best at Call of Duty, but I think I'll achieve it by being active in a lot of different gaming communities and being sort of recognized as like, this guy games all these different games. It's crazy. Oh, he does a live stream? That's why. Okay. Should we support him? Yes, let's. And here we are, folks. Welcome to the show. Okay, so quick recap. We are on the second to last, if I'm not mistaken, if memory serves from day to day, we are at the very beginning or right in the middle of mission 16 out of 17. Now, if I was going to put my like game review, film critic, gaming industry critic hat on, because I would aspire to having that kind of gig. Shoulda, coulda, woulda done the right things in the past so that I already have that kind of gig. Why don't I already have a professional video gaming journalism show? I don't understand. Oh, wait, I just made all the wrong choices at every possible imaginable opportunity. Okay. For the love of theater and, the vision of having a theater romance partner to make epic theater together with. Am I misguided to, like, just transfer that over to video game streaming? I don't know. Who knows? But here you are watching the show anyways. What was I talking about? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Second to last. Okay. Critic hat. I guess to some degree or another, it's sort of refreshing to encounter a game, that I realize even I, albeit playing on rookie mode, can play it all the way through in under a week. Whereas like now I haven't touched Elden Ring, but from what I understand, Elden Ring is massive, and because there's no quest system, you just have to fuck around and find out. So God knows how many hours of gameplay you could sink into that. Never mind how many like a streamlined, well-informed, well-researched run of it would be. I'm suddenly reminded of a moment. Someone popped into my live stream once just to say hi and check out the show, and then asked me if I was doing a speed run of the game. And I was like, no. This is my very, very first time playing it. It was Modern Warfare, I think, or Advanced Warfare. Hello! Thank you for liking the stream, Devan Cone. I probably mispronounced your name, and I'm very sorry. Your support is appreciated. So I've never done a speed run of anything, friends. I've never like the Oh, I don't think, yes, you're right. Hey everybody. Sorry. Hi. Hello. What's up? I'm sorry I didn't have chat. Like, I don't have, oh, come here, you. I was rambling and having like pre-game chat lounge session, and I was just rambling at myself because I didn't see anybody in chat when I started. Welcome. Thanks for being here. What's up, Quotes? What's up, Devon? Sorry about that. Let me, what I should have done is done this. Bloop. Now I might have seen the chat a little sooner. And let me turn off some of these chat bots that are a little redundant. I like to put them on so that they chat during the pre-recorded intro. And then I'm also just like dropping occasional weird chats. Because hardly ever. Thanks for being here, you guys. Shouldn't you? Oh, it's Saturday. Shouldn't you be busy doing like other things? I'm like, it's Saturday. Isn't it crazy that I'm on at 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time? Then again, I don't even think you guys are... I don't think any of my viewers are even in Pacific Standard Time. Which makes sense, because I'm never on at like 6 to 10. Which is what I should do. I should stop streaming at the crack of dawn when I first wake up. But one of my pushes was to become a... Let me tell you a little bit about my journey, folks, before we jump into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. We are on mission 16, which is the second to last mission, which means all of this is going to be really hard. I'm going to die a lot. And yes, I'm playing it on rookie. Rock on, going to the E-Fair. Sweet. Have fun at the fair, man. Get some good people watching in. What was I going to tell you about myself? I was going to tell you a little bit about myself, and then I totally forgot what I was going to say. Gaming. Critics hat. Oh. As a critic, I'm like, it's a little weird that the main campaign is so short. But also, Call of Duty and its multiplayer modes, going way back, literally sort of set one of the foundation stones for the postmodern multiplayer shooter modality, right? Like, if it hadn't have been for them, would we even have Fortnite and everything that's come since? I mean, it's impossible. I don't pretend to be like an investigative journalist of video gaming history. I'm just like casually bantering about for my ideas. But what was I was gonna go on a personal anecdote. Was it a gaming personal anecdote, or was it a... I'm the first to admit that I suck, generally speaking. I probably do not have the best stats. And let's be upfront. I do not. I mean, I own a bunch of Call of Duty games, but I got them all in the last 6 months, right? And I've played them very little, and I'm only just now kind of leaning in. Oh, right, and the 24. I was inspired. I was weirdly inspired by 24 Hour House. If you've never seen them, I would say go check them out, but they would steal you from me as a viewer, I'm sure. They're way more exciting. It's a station on, you've probably seen them. You have to have seen them. They're kind of infamous. It's a channel on Twitch. I mean, if you've never been on Twitch, then that's another thing. But it's a channel on Twitch that's like a group of dudes that rent a house together or own a house together. Who knows? They're probably billionaires or something. They probably all have like media deals on the side. I don't know that I've ever actually seen any of them show their face, but I haven't watched very much. I just dropped in and, gave a follow and would drop in occasionally to see what games they were playing. And they play all kinds of games. But they take turns, and the channel is live 24 hours a day. It's crazy. It's live 24 hours a day, and it has more viewers than I've ever had at any point in my life streaming. In chat, actively chatting with each other and with, about the game and with the gamer, whoever's on station. And I don't know how they work it out, but oh my God. How much do I wish I'd come up with that, like right before Twitch came out or right before YouTube started. So I could have been like the first dude and some friends to do that. That'd be so cool. I'd be so rich now. But what I am trying to see if I can ease myself into, I've had my toes in the boiling hot tub of full-time streaming, and diversified variety streaming. Like one day you'll turn it on and my channel is like on and I'm coming back from a break and I'm learning the piano. And one day you'll turn on Twitch and my channel will be on, and I'll probably be coming back from a break, and I'll be working on my book series that has a lot of video game fan fiction features to it. Like, I just love video games, and their some of their mechanics that I want to recognize and honor and like play with, in terms of writing fiction that uses that somehow, but also just vague general references to like video game characters and famous games and lines and stuff. But you get the idea. So there's no way one person. Let me check the live chat input feed. Make sure I'm not missing out on any statements. Especially not without either massive capital investment in like a program of staff or pretty decent individual monetization income coming in. No one person can do all that and be a normal human being and sleep and eat and shop and clean and do laundry. And like, I literally almost forgot to put clothes in the dryer again, because I was in such a rush to like get ready to stream, even though the fuck am I doing 8 a.m. on a Saturday? Except there's a bunch of people that might be like, hey, what's up? What's going on? There's probably hundreds of people on, I don't want to say millions. How many people are on Twitch right now? I'm going to go look. I'm looking. Back to Twitch. Back to Twitch. Remember that song? Back to life. Back to reality. I don't know how the rest of it goes, but I have that refrain stuck in my head since childhood. It's in like early 80s song. Okay. Dear Twitch House, dear House of Twitch, I write to you concerning your landing pages. Please, oh please, may you put a grand total live population of viewers and active streamers somewhere in an attractive fashion that isn't too obtrusive on your landing page. I think that would be awesome to know. While it's cool to be able to glance over and look and see like there's channels with 3K, 1.8K, 920, there's only 2 channels on my followed channels list, so that's not the whole world. I follow a lot of medium and tiny. What's on the main page? Who's the most followed gamer right now? What's hot? Very special guest today is a stream by somebody that's got 15.6k views. This next one over here, 21.9k, 11k, 3.3k, 8k. Oof. Recommended smaller communities, 35 viewers, 25 viewers, 30 viewers, 19 viewers. I've never had the most number of viewers I've ever had my entire year of streaming has been, I think, 6 or 7 or 8, and I'm deeply grateful. But I digress. It's tough. It's exhausting stuff trying to come up with things or just, I thought, okay, if I want to be like a full-time streamer and I'm gonna do a bunch of different things, that's gonna be overwhelming. Let me see what it feels like to just video game, like live stream gaming at a near, approaching full-time, relaxed and groovy pace. And that, dear friends, is exhausting. Purely at an adrenaline dump, focus, my eyeballs are staring at screens all day level, sitting in a chair, the heart races, the heart, calms down. It's crazy. So it's wild. It's a weird experience. It's been a very interesting long journey. I've gotten reminiscent. You may or may not know, friends, those of you watching, Quotes and Devon. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll stop rambling and we'll jump into Modern Warfare 2 and check out the last mission. Let me be very vulnerable and real with you. I'm a little intimidated that it's going to just be so hard. And then I'm going to not know, I'm going to be lost. I'm not going to know what to do. I'm never going to be able to get, what if I can never blow up this tank? This current quest, it's brutal. And this is the easiest level. I don't want to know how hard it is on regular. But I digress. I was rambling about something else entirely. Yeah, I don't know how some people do it. I don't know how marathon streamers do it. Because people who do a marathon stream we're doing a 12-hour stream. When do you sleep then? Because do you just not stream again for a week? Because that throws me off so hard. And this hurts. This breaks my heart a little. Maybe this is just, in terms of extreme marathon streaming or full-time streaming, maybe this is just a young person's game. Maybe this old body that I've beat up, staying up way too late for no fucking reason ever, besides doing theater and going out afterwards, can't handle these long duration sessions. But I'll figure it out. We're figuring it out, friends. Welcome to the newest age of the stream. We've gotten pretty serious about Call of Duty on the Xbox, which was part and parcel, always an integral part of the vision of the show. In part because my fan fiction twist in the Zeppoverse book series that I'm writing, which is very important to me, by the way, and is very important to the show, by the way. If you don't know about it, here you go. A central pillar twist is that in the sci-fi dystopian future, some of my characters are industry moguls, and they set up a system of non-violent, manageable, virtual decisive warfare. So I definitely want to homage and lean into referencing deep, some of the culture from games like Call of Duty, etc. At any rate, having said all that, having rambled for that long, Thanks for being here. There's no more music. Let me pop on a little bit of DjZed. Someone once recently dropped in and asked if I took music requests. And I'm like, and I failed a comedy moment. I should have responded instantly with, well, if it's a DjZed request, of course. I'm flattered you know DjZed's catalog so well that you can call out a track individually for a request. But I didn't. I said no, I can't, because I don't have a music licensing package dealy dad. What was I doing? I'm gonna bookmark the end of pre-game chat lounge session. I wish I thought ahead and like set up the iPad as slideshow display so I could have had the pre-game chat lounge session screen thing, image up. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I'm trying to be better at bookmarking, but it slows the show down so bad. No one wants to watch me type. Chat lounge session. It doesn't matter. I should stop thinking in those terms and just be whatever I want to be. Do whatever I want to do on my stream. Be myself. Be my relaxed and groovy nerdy self. And get the gaming on. Okay, so please be advised. I felt an urgency to get back on, but I also do not feel like I'm in peak performance mode. Part of me was like, oh, you should have started with some warm-up matches in some other game. And I might still just do that. But this is the end of the pre-game chat lounge session. I've officially bookmarked it. To everybody who skipped ahead, welcome. We're about to dive into Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The campaign early access special event is happening right now, right here. You missed out on some cool chat though. One of these days, you should check out the pregame chat lounge session. Just watch the show like it's meant to be watched from beginning to end. But enough chit-chatting, I say. Let's turn those off and put these clunky things on. DjZed, I love you. But stop. Xbox sound. Oh, I should have turned you on first. Headset check. Okay. Alright, friends. Let's see how horrible this tank is. I might take one try at this tank, because we're stuck, by the way, on the 16th mission. I am on foot, looking for C-14, that I have to then get close enough to the tank to blow up the tank with, while it shoots me. And it's like, if this game had been out for a little bit longer, I'd be looking up the guide of like, how do you do this without dying? How? But I don't think I don't even think we've got guides yet. Somebody's probably got like the complete campaign all the way through as like a blind walkthrough, sure. I will own up to the fact that I do not belong to the day one club. I did not finish the full campaign in the first 24 hours. I didn't try. I just enjoyed the game and played the game, and there we go. Okay. So, to confirm, level 16, not level 16, these aren't levels. Mission 16, I mean they are levels, I guess. When we're done with the game, I think I'll do a live stream. Let's all watch the movie of the cinematics played back to back, which I'm sure someone has already released. Somebody on PC, several people on PC probably cranked that out as soon as they got the data installed, right? Like they were like, data mine, suck out all the video bits and play them together, which you cannot do on Xbox. So you're stuck as fans of my channel. But I appreciate you and I love you guys and I thank you for being here or watching the show on the, you know, after the fact in the not too distant future. Oh my god, I feel so out of it. And I genuinely feel like I need to go walk up and down the stairs and like chug a cigarette. before we even try this, or at least pack myself a bowl. Hello, viewer. I see I have one viewer. Thanks for watching. Probably have more viewers. It's just not a full count because it's a guesstimate and it's only Twitch. And I think people watch on Facebook very quietly and don't talk. And on YouTube. Okay. I'm already having pre-game anxiety because I know... let me put you over here on raw feed. We're going to do a little like, here we go, friends. We're about to start this game. And we'll let DjZed finish that song he was in the middle of while I pack myself a bowl. I'm not going to let myself go downstairs. We have to start this show. But I am going to pack a little something and nurse on while I play. My one disappointment as a critic, my one, would-be critique that I could lean into if I wanted to be taciturn and jaded is that, like, why is the campaign so short? Why isn't it a full, 20 missions, 30 missions? Why isn't it a little bit more complex? It's just a straight narrative storytelling playthrough. But it's because, as the game is already well known for having done, it has set one of the gold standards, to be fair. There's plenty of other really great games out there. For redefining multiplayer arena play, let's call it that. And some of the mechanics that are now considered sort of standard. Like, I'd never heard of game mode playlists until I looked at Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's tiny, and that for some people that's to be taken for granted. But I don't know. It's a formidable franchise that has definitely had a huge influence on the industry and on trends in games themselves. And it's trying to reinvent itself, but remain really, 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 really honored, tight, close to itself. I kind of expected a dramatic change in cast, but because the cinematics of this feel like they're straight out of Modern Warfare 2019, right? So, what's the other little critique? There was a negative thing. The campaign was short, and I would have loved it if... Oh, there was something else. Shit, I forget now. Damn it. I'm always like this. It's not the weed. People are like, you should stop smoking weed. I'm like, so I have. I just spent, 3 weeks not smoking any weed. And then 2 months before that. I've always been a bit like, oh, if I lose my thread, the thread can disappear. I don't know. It's hard to give an actual critique outside of gameplay and the narrative drive of the story, because this isn't even the full game. It's just the core sequences. And as I was saying, Call of Duty sort of defined the reason we now have free to play what I call battle royale, but I call that whole genre that, even though they aren't technically all battle royale matches. But the multiplayer where there isn't even a story campaign to play, right? I was surprised that Crossfire X, a free to play first-person multiplayer team deathmatch kind of game, has a campaign that just comes with it, free, that we started playing and didn't get through very far. Oh, and lament that, condolences to that game. We uninstalled it to make room. I'd let both my drives get a little too crowded, and it was proving difficult to juggle. If you don't have enough wiggle room to move things so you can move other things, then it doesn't work. If you're to the brim and you got to offload something from the main drive, but your external drive is also only got 20 gigs left, then you're fucked. Unless that thing is This has been challenging and fun. It's a little weird to me. I've never finished a campaign in 2 days. If I finish the campaign today, it's literally the 22nd. Oh, we got it the 20th, so 3 days. And I was going to say, personal anecdote, the furthest along I've ever gotten. Then again, for a long time I played games that didn't have campaign modes. They were on the fully online multiplayer, MMO style, which was, started strong as a genre and then got really, really, really reduxed and really, really, what's the word? The games that were coming out, that are still coming out, that are quote-unquote MMOs, are really derivative of, the original handful of groundbreaking games. And no one's, other than like Eve, which is an original game. It's original to the era. And a few others that have survived, there's too many of them now to really enjoy any one of them. And they're all leaning in on like Eve set an impossible standard of like a decade's worth of leveling to get to a really big, masterful place, where you can be a big boy in a small playing pond. But anyways, I'm fascinated by Call of Duty as we get ready to play. I'm just stalling because I'm nervous I'm gonna suck. One of the fascinating things about Call of Duty is that it leaned so much into the team gameplay on multiplayer so much, and transferred the leveling from a personal character level that has to do with power and prowess and fighting ability to mostly cosmetic and occasionally, game mechanic helpful, tools like certain blueprints and whatnot. Where the leveling is about, you got multiple operators and you can level them for other things to receive rewards, but they themselves never change, right? Like in an MMO inspired or styled game, even one that's a hybrid like Conan, where it's also a survivalist game. Anything that leans into gaming from the role playing side of traditional gaming universe, and has character progressions, and points to attribute, starts off your character weak and makes them stronger over time. To the best of my knowledge, there is no such mechanic in Call of Duty, and never has been, right? Your gear might get better or more usable or more towards your playing style. You might be able to buff, the gear might get some universal buffs or debuffs by the developers, etc. But there's no like, oh, I'm a level 1 noob and now I'm a level 55, many titled clan master, and with the same amount of gaming skill, I can now destroy PvP contenders if they're too far lower level than me. Ain't none of that. If you're in the way of a bullet, you're in the way of a bullet, right? And like, I don't know how much now in this gameplay we're playing against characters that are armored up, so they're even harder to kill than usual. And I don't know how much that has been traditional in Call of Duty in the multiplayer side. I haven't seen it yet, except for like the mecha things. They're a little bit harder to stomp out. You last a little bit longer, and it gives you an edge, but even that will blow up. So it's a different kind of gameplay with a different kind of drive, and it fascinates me as a competitive public esports kind of game that this makes me want to show up every day, right? Especially if there's a rewards mechanism to it too. Like, I before the stream started, I logged into World of Warships and Rogue Company. No intention to play, but those games have you logged in today, here's a little reward mechanism. Warships has got, you get a special free bonus crate, and they're low level items, they're little useful items, but they accrue and they accumulate, and they're very useful. And Rogue Company has a calendar, like a Christmas calendar. What are those Noel calendars? Every day is a thing that you pop open and you get a slightly different thing. of widgets of some kind that add up to stuff that are useful, or individual items that are useful, etc. And anyways, I do miss a good MMO with a large clan community that's active, and I was hoping to find that with I was hoping to get into the community over on Conan, but Call of Duty pulled this shit, and I haven't been able to get back on Conan. And the problem with MMOs or survival games is that they're wicked time consuming, right? I mean, so is this, and you're getting even less done because your gains are all mostly on a cosmetic or technical side. You know, you're not upgrading your costume that much. Although, and if you are, they totally transfer that into a pay microtransaction to get cosmetics sort of modality, whereas in MMOs it's always been traditional. They're trying to hybridize it and get you on a battle pass too, but in MMOs it was like all about the loot. It's about getting you paid the monthly subscription, so you wouldn't have ads and you wouldn't have microtransactions and you didn't want all that stuff. You just wanted immersion in the game and great loot that you could customize and change the way it looked and stuff. So those are my two favorite forms of gaming, and they're both crazy time consuming. Here we are. Okay, I'm going to stop stalling. I'm going to jump into this match. Oh, but to land on my point, hold on. When I review games, I don't cross-genre compare. And everyone gets a grade, right? Regardless of genre. But they're grades relative to their own genre, not relative to all games, I think. Well, I don't know. Some days I feel like it's all games. But I would definitely given my experience with the beta, so I have an idea of what multiplayer is going to be like. I'm really excited for this to drop. And I suspect, although this is a yet to be determined, not final grade. This is already in strong A+ territory. This might get my first A++ rating of the game, but I'm hooked. I'm looking for my MMO equivalent of Call of Duty to be hooked on. So that when I feel like I'm getting burnt out with one style of gameplay, I can switch to the other, and keep streaming. Okay, enough. I've been rambling and stalling and smoking weed, and this mission is so hard. And yes, it is totally on rookie mode. I'm shameless in that because I'm a total noob and I know it, and I don't pretend. Let's get into it. Let's stop stalling. Here we go. Resume mission. I'm so scared, you guys. It's going to be so intense.
Boom! Roasted!
Whoa!
Self-graves. You got a healthy disrespect for authorities, so...
I might have to start over.
You're Shepherd's lapdog. You get paid to break the rules. There's only two rules here, boy. Walk away or win. Guess which one I choose. Should have gone home when you had the chance, though. You and that asshole with the mask.
Did I not blow him up?
Hide behind that uniform.
Oh, that felt like a really good toss.
That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You had to make your own little army.
Ah.
The real one.
Oh, why is there gotta be a guy in the way too? I cannot chuck this thing at this tank. Oh my god, I forget that it starts so deadly. And I've already used the C4 here.
Got a healthy disrespect for authorities, so
Okay.
I like that about you.
Okay. I think we need to back up. Look. I'm on recruit, not rookie, but whatever. And I am technically new to Call of Duty, okay? But I think I'm at a disadvantage here. Because what happened, for those of you who didn't watch or didn't know or don't remember, didn't catch this, right before this particular checkpoint that we're responding at, I had just found, grabbed, and tossed the C4 explosive at the tank and detonated it and not got shot, and it didn't do dick. And I didn't even see. I couldn't see it. I think I was up on a roof. So I was like, oh shit, he's fine. He's still rolling and he's still shooting. And I just gotten hit, and I'm like, checkpoint cleared. And then, so this is where we're spawning. And as you may have already seen, or you saw in this immediately recent, there's no way. Like, I need a moment. I need a moment, and we're starting from the last checkpoint. And then, if that's still too hard, we'll restart the mission, for fuck's sake. Because I want to try and kill him before he gets to the tank, if that's possible. That's why I put that helicopter. I don't know if you didn't see, spoiler alert. As we were approaching HQ, I was just like, just shoot the shit out of the headquarters helicopter machine gun thing. Like, I was hoping that would kill him, and then we would just be done. It didn't work. Okay. Destroy the tank. Oh, God. Did I just say all that to a muted mic? Thank God, no. I already want to take a break and, like, stress chain smoke and make more coffee. Last checkpoint. Oh, that hurts. Oh my God, it's the same checkpoint!
Fuck yourself, Graves.
You got a healthy disrespect for
You should see my face. I'm crying. I'm crying,
Your
guys.
shepherd's lap.
Oh, jeez.
To break the rules.
Where is the tank?
There's only two rules here, boy. Walk away or win. Guess which one I choose. Should have gone home when you had the chance, though. You and that asshole with the mask. Hide behind that uniform.
You wore that uniform.
That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
You
Where
had to
is
make
he?
your own little army.
I need to throw the fucking bomb on him. Ah.
The C4 suit. Use it on Graves' tank.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. It's not like I got a fucking rocket launcher. I can't just throw it at him from over there when he can shoot me.
You'll hang for
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. And you're
Oh my God.
vulnerable to explosives. Keep pounding it.
What the F? Keep pounding it.
Boom! Roasted.
this. Go fuck yourself, Graves.
There's like, what the
Got a
fuck?
healthy disrespect for a soldier.
Ah!
I like that about you.
Why isn't my checkpoint earlier than
You
this?
get paid to break the rules.
You know what I need to do is I need to get a
There's
bunch of
only two
C4.
rules here, boy. Walk away or win.
Whoa.
Which one I choose.
Ow.
Should have gone home when you had the chance, though. You and that asshole with the mask. Hide behind that uniform.
You wore that uniform.
That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier, son.
Where's another C4?
You had to make your own little army. Because you couldn't hack it in the real one.
I've only got two? You gotta be kidding me.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo.
No!
You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go.
Ah! Okay, now, I'm not usually one to get, like, stupid stressed out, but this is killing me.
Graves.
This is such a terrible spot to spawn. He's, like, right on my ass.
I like that about you.
I just put 2 C4 on him and it didn't
You
do,
get
and I
paid
mean,
to
I
break the
died.
rules.
There's only two rules here, boy.
Putting on armor doesn't help very much. I've been killed with like full-blown, I just put a bunch of armor on.
Hide behind that uniform.
You wore that uniform.
That uniform was a limitation. I shed that skin.
Like a fucking snake.
Like a fucking soldier.
Oh my god!
You had to make your own little army. Because you couldn't hack in the real one.
Oh my god, you are not helpful.
That's almost funny coming from you, but then again, I remember my first rodeo too. You're on the short road to hell now, son. I told you to go home, but you didn't listen.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey,
Fuck these guys.
don't go thinking los unos, cuatro, unos are su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't.
Ooh.
Ellos no le gustan.
For this.
Whoa. What was that about? Oh shit, I'm on a new
Knock that
checkpoint.
honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week.
No, 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 no! Take the C4, don't reload.
Say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los unos, cuatro, unos are su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't. Ellos no le guste usted. Cuando este es cumplido. Los amigos-
Fuck this shit.
Bloqueos like a bad fucking habit, brother. Comprende?
No.
For this.
Knock that honor shit.
No, no, no! No!
Forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you.
Go.
Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking
Oh my god, fuck these guys.
su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't. Ellos no le guste usted.
That was very poor Spanish, but this is so insane.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping
Alright.
tequila.
Fuck that
forgetting where I
C4,
buried
I'm going
your
over
ass
here.
In a week. That goes for both of you.
Ah!
Same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los unos, cuatro, unos are su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't. Ellos
Come on, game. At some point, it's got to soften up and be like, okay, we'll let him win now. That's what they... I mean, I think the games are that smart, right? Because on easy especially, I'll be like losing and losing, and then finally I'll be like, how did I win that? How did I just win that?
Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los unos,
Motherfuckers!
are su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't.
This
Ellos
level is
no le
bullshit.
guste usted. Cuando este es cumplido. Los amigos-
There's no way to get up close to it and set more than one C4 at a time. And there's assholes running around.
For this.
Oh, oh my god.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same?
Nope. That was just to blow off steam.
For this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los unos, cuatro, unos, su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't. Ellos no le
Die! What the fuck?
Los amigos will
This is like impossibly hard for rookie level
have it, brother.
easy.
For this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los unos, cuatro, unos, su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't. Ellos no le guste usted.
Oh, fuck this! Whoa, what the fuck are we supposed to do?
For this.
Knock
Okay,
that honor
this is
shit
crazy.
off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los unos, cuatro, unos are su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't. Ellos.
For this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same?
Oh, fuck!
Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los uno, cuatro, unos are su amigos, hermano, because they ain't.
Come on, game. Come on!
Knock that honor shit.
No!
I'll be sipping tequila.
I did not want to
Forget
hit the
where I buried
stairs.
your ass in a week.
Now I want to hit the stairs. Now it's going to be impossible.
Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los uno, cuatro, unos, su amigos, hermano, because they ain't. Ellos no le
God!
Cuando este es cumplido, los amigos will drop los bloqueos like a bad fucking habit, brother.
Wow.
Comprende?
He got a little further in his line of dialogue. Jesus. This is
Knock
crazy.
that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your
So this
ass
is one of the
in a
reasons
week.
why I don't
That
like
goes for
gaming.
both of you.
Like, this isn't fun to me.
Can
You know?
say the
Like,
same?
who the fuck thought this was
Hey,
fun?
Rodolfo, don't go thinking los uno, cuatro, unos are su amigos, hermano, because they ain't. Ellos no le guste usted.
I'm in such catch-22. If I load, if I take the time to load, he catches up to me and kills me. If I don't load,
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week.
Go,
That
go,
goes
go.
for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los uno, cuatro, unos are su amigos, hermano, because they ain't. Ellos no le guste usted. Cuando este es cumplido,
go!
los amigos will drop
Ah!
habit, brother. Comprende?
This dialogue will be burned in my brain for way too long in my
Knock that
life.
honor shit off, Johnny. I'll
I'm gonna
be
hear
sipping tequila,
this guy
forgetting
talking
where
about
I
tequila
buried
and
your
honor.
ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo.
Oh,
Don't go thinking
I
los
just got
uno,
rolled
cuatro,
over.
unos are su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't.
For this.
am I supposed to get on top of the tank?
Knock
Jesus.
that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los uno, cuatro,
Oh my god, that killed me!
amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't. Ellos no le gusta.
For this.
You'll hang for this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say the same? Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go thinking los uno, cuatro, unos are su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't. Ellos no le guste usted. Cuando este es cumplido, los amigos will drop los bloqueos like a bad fucking habit.
Oh my god, why am I reloading? Bomb, blow up! What the F?
For this.
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila.
Okay, I gotta not let my crazy mad action happen here.
That
'Cause
goes for both of you.
that doesn't help solve the
Can you
problem of
say
the game.
same?
It's all about Zen, man. But this is
Don't
rough.
go thinking los uno, cuatro, unos are su amigos, hermano, 'cause they ain't. Ellos no le guste usted. Cuando este es cumplido, los
Is some
amigos
motherfucking shooting me?
los bloqueos like a bad fucking habit, brother. Comprende?
Okay, what am I doing? What are we doing? What are we doing to solve the puzzle?
Knock that honor shit off, Johnny. I'll be sipping tequila, forgetting where I buried your ass in a week. That goes for both of you. Can you say
God
the same?
damn it!
Hey, Rodolfo. Don't go
Ah!
cuatro, unos
Where the fuck is the tank?
'cause they ain't. Ellos no le guste usted. Cuando este es cumplido, los amigos will drop los bloqueos like a bad fucking habit, brother.
Why isn't he dead?
Comprende? Tank is taking damage. Hit him again.
Oh, hit him again? Fuck you, hit him again! Fuck you, hit him again! Fuck you, how? This is so dumb. Alright, it's not dumb. It's frustratingly hard.
Fucking habit.
And obviously, if games were easy,
Comprende? Tank is taking damage. Hit him again.
Can I put this gun away? It's pointless. I don't need, well, that's not, because these guys are here. Ah! Ah, fuck you! Okay. Sorry, I haven't gotten this spicy in language in this entire process.
Comprende? Tank is taking damage. Again.
Oh my god, thank God! Finally!
You did it, so. You and me, hermano.
That was
Brought a gun to
crazy.
the Yeah, we did. So up the coast, and we're ready. Graves is KIA. How's Price?
That was redonkadonk.
Car in the crash. Pilot's okay too. Out.
Alejandro,
I-
la base está asegurada. Graves está muerto. Vamos
Alright,
caminar.
let's see what's next.
¿Qué pasó, vaquerito de mierda? ¿Comenzaste una guerra? Te persigue la violencia a todas partes, me cae.
No hice ningún trato contigo. Fueron ellos.
Esa fue tu cagada, precisamente.
You knew that was a third missile.
Oh, I didn't count them. I have people for that.
She's lying.
Where's the son?
Where's the other missile?
Chicago.
What the fuck's going on?
I said I'd tell you where he was. I didn't say I would stop him.
Escorpión de la verga. I warned you she would do this, eh?
I run a business, señores. We grow or we die. It's the way of the world.
You put a target on your back.
No. I put a target in Chicago. Now fucking leave Las Almas and go find the pendejos pa' fuera.
From now, she's yours. But we'll be back.
I look forward to it.
Let's go. A la chingada.
Okay, wow.
Están en a missile in Chicago. Esta noche las almas descansan.
I'll be free in 24 hours. Can't say the same about you, vaqueros.
You're going down for what you did.
It doesn't matter what I did. It matters what you can prove.
Oh, you have work to do. Keep fighting the good fight, hermano. To the bitter end, my brother. Good luck, amigos.
Ugh.
Te pierdas, carnal. ¡A huevo!
Here we go.
Nelson Nombre told us the third missile was smuggled into the United States through the port of Chicago.
Hassan and his EQ soldiers are with it. We don't know exactly where the missile is or where it's headed. But we do know that Hassan was taken to a building in downtown Chicago owned by a shell company of the Las Almas cartel.
Police are on the ground cordoning off streets around the building. They're on the lookout for a stolen container full of weapons. They do not know we're dealing with a missile. We believe Hassan is holed up in a fortified server room on the 54th floor of this building. I will be on the ground working to locate the missile.
I'll infill with the Marines on the Chicago River and move in on the ground level.
I'll heli up to an OP across the street for armed overwatch. We'll touch 2 helos down on the roof. One with the Super Marines, the other with me and Soap.
While Gaz and the Marines push up the building, Price and Soap will work their way down, with Soap propelling to the server floor, pinching Hassan in the middle. Our primary mission is to locate and stop the missile. But you have execute authority to kill Hassan.
Watcher 1 to Bravo 6 actual. Perimeter is secure. We have a possible hit on the missile container. We're moving in now.
Solid copy. All Bravo, move to set. We're on.
05 copies all.
Bravo 6-2 is 20 seconds from the target building. Intel reports multiple AQ inside.
Ghost, get your overwatch. Watch, on the move. 456 is our primary objective. It's well fortified with limited access. Hassan may be holed up there. Copy. Let's nail this bastard once and for all, son.
Freaking gorgeous. Like, just look at this. Of course, I don't know that all of that is gaming environment. It's probably just dressing. Okay, I seriously need to take a break. Alright, let's get to a checkpoint.
Copy. 5 at the ground floor.
So, hook up.
Okay, we got to a checkpoint. He's gonna say soap, hook up. If we resume, in theory. I need to take a little stress relief break from the madness that was the aggravation induced by that tank never dying. But there it was, boom, after X many times of failure, it finally just clicked into place, and I survived, even though I was near death. And we got to the cutscene, and my character was perfectly fine. That's the gentleness of it, like, cradles you along as you go. But, you know, it's funny, I don't usually get freaked out, like, I don't get upset at losing matches. I don't think I've ever actually thrown a controller at anything or anyone, or down at the floor, nothing, at the TV, at the computer, never. But I can't stand it when in a game, like, a simple task is somehow, like, crazy impossible to achieve. Like, and yeah, that was frustrating for me. I need to go and take in some air, as some friends of mine used to say. But I'll leave you with a little bit of DjZed music. Let me bookmark this, trying to get better at bookmarking. Bookmarking things for the show. Putting on the DjZed music. Singing for the fans. People look at me like I'm crazy. Let's go right here. Alright, and what was the other thing? I was gonna bookmark the thing. Also, as we take this short break, what? It's the end of the campaign? We're almost done. So, this campaign is bound to be cinematic, wild, a little crazy, a little roller coastery, and probably a bit prolonged. Well, that deserves an all caps designator there. I do believe we are about to in fact, before we take the break, let me drop the bookmark label in chat. Boom. We're about to take a short break for those of you who jumped to this bookmark for some reason right now in watching. But I'm going to quit the campaign menu because we just hit we should be fine, right? We didn't do anything, and we'll watch it land again. There it is. It's officially Mission 17. Completion reward, the Assault Rifle Union Guard. And that's a blueprint, a template, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, a vault gun? I'm not sure about that. What was our last prize? Hutch. XP. I'm kind of surprised it wasn't all pilots and guns and banners. Like, you know, it's cool we're getting XP tokens. But that's a lot of them. Could have been a little bit more on the pilots and icons. Like, there's only one icon we're getting? One emblem, whatever they're called. Okay, so friends, there you go. There you have it. I'm gonna take a break because I need it. I need it. I'm probably gonna make myself some tea. Some coffee mushroom alternative tea. I call it a tea because it doesn't, you brew it like a tea, except you just leave all the stuff in. You brew it like a hot milkshake, actually. That's neither here nor there. We're gonna go ahead and take a break. Apologies and thank you for your patience to anyone who's watching. I kind of need it though, because this is the final mission. And except for, there's some other like hidden challenge of finishing it at one of the higher, more challenging levels during this week. And I don't remember what the reward is, or I don't remember reading exactly what the details are on that. But we'll see after we finish this mission, we'll look that up. Also, immediately after we finish this mission, we will probably play some multiplayer over on Vanguard and maybe Modern Warfare 1 2019. But I need to shake out the there's a lot of like residual gaming stress rage from that tank being such a and those guys being such overwhelming forces that I need to go step outside for a minute. And then we're going to it's really savor. So join me in, oh shit. I hate it when I do that. From forever ago I was gonna hit my little tiny glass piece, which I don't like depicting on screen, but it's perfectly legal for me to be smoking weed, so fuck all. I just don't know about showing it on screen, you know? Like, maybe Twitch has a rule, although I have tried scanning for that and haven't found it. Why did you get back in that show? Oh yeah, that sucks. Foul on the playing field. What was I saying? Before I forgot that I had that in my lap and just like wiggled around and knocked it over. This is a first for me. I have very few games I've ever completed. Now this game is designed to be relatively tight and easy to complete, obviously. And the real appeal, the long-term life of the game is in the season-to-season competitive pacing. It's a little bit rushed for me. I think a season should be a whole year, like regular sports, not like 17 weeks or whatever, 12 weeks or whatever they are. It's basically a month and a little bit more than that. It gets exhausting, like, you know, and then what are you gonna do, just not play for a whole season? You're gonna buy it, just buy it out, I guess. But it's like buying the same game over and over and over again. Sure, I want them to make money, but they don't need to keep taking a bunch of money. But also, you know, they're developing. Anyways, that's a whole nother episode of discussion. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna put you on a be right back screen, and then I'm gonna be right back. Pop. Thank you for your patience about this. We will fully enjoy the final mission when we return from the break. Okay, friends. Thank you for your patience. So much appreciated. I needed that. Let's get back into it. Let's launch it back up. Let's tune out the DjZed. Oh, it's about to end. Let's let the DjZed music wrap up, and then we'll fire up the game and enjoy the opening credits bits and stuff. I like that moment. Is it weird of me that I like that sort of thing? I don't think it's weird. Okay. Okay, friends, here we go. It's a big moment. I don't know about you, but I'm both excited and kind of scared that it's going to be impossible. And yeah, and looking forward. I kind of wish that they had timed in, included unlocking, like you get to the end of campaign and you unlock multiplayer again, and you can play multiplayer. I don't think that's the case, but maybe. Let's hope. Let's hope. Wouldn't that be cool? You get to the end of the campaign. Oh, you're done? And you're done like the first day or the second day or the whatever day. You still got most of the week. Here's multiplayer. You guys can play. Wouldn't that be neat? I would love it. All right, let's get back into this thing and get it done.
Copy. 5% at the ground floor.
So, hook up. Where's that? You have eyes on?
Affirm. Flashing now.
Copy visual, T. What have you got?
Civilians.
Hostages. Hassan's buying time. You lads clear all threats. Bravo 3 secures the hostages. I'll be on the target floor.
Reposition if you need. Top floor is clear. Keep moving, Johnny. You're more visible to enemies this way.
Copy that.
2 X-rays below. You're clear to engage. Clear. Bravo 3, 5-5 secure. Copy. 455, make an entry. Bravo's locked it down, Sergeant. Move. 4 X-rays ahead. 3 in the room, 1 in the hallway. Four X-rays. Drop them fast.
Oh, I killed a hostage. Dang it.
Clear. Bravo 3, 5-5 secure. Copy. 455, make an entry. Bravo's locked it down, Sergeant. Move. 4 X-rays ahead. 3 in the room, 1 in the hallway. We're clear.
So, sit rep.
One to go.
Copy. In position on the target deck.
Keep it moving, Sergeant. 5 X-rays on the next floor. 3 move in, 2 stationary. Get a visual before you engage.
Ah! Dang it! I was so close.
We're clear.
Uh-oh.
One floor to go.
Copy.
Hang on.
Position on the target deck.
Okay, okay. Whew. This is creepy and strange and upside down. Ah! Alright, here we go. We're gonna resume. Oh, my head that's already bugging me. Messing up my hair, giving me a headache. Here we go.
Five X-rays on the next floor. 3 move in, 2 stationary. Get a visual before you engage. Bravo, we're clear on 5-1.
You're a 7 copy. Moving.
Price. All hostages secure.
Copy. Rally on the server floor.
How do I do this?
Charges set. Get clear.
Ugh. Okay, like that. Wait, what opened?
Make entry, Sergeant.
Oh, okay.
Watch your one, we're on the target floor. What's your status?
Oh, that was confusing.
What was that?
John, the missile is active. It's in first stage. Be advised, controls are not in the container.
That means Hassan has them. We're pushing into the target area now. Out.
We need those controls.
Let's hope Hassan's here.
Clear.
Negative on Hassan.
Why is Hassan using the server room?
Most secure place in the building. Move up.
Okay. Wow. Ah, you threw it right at me, dude.
Clear.
Clear. No Hassan.
All stations. Negative on target. Moving to control room now.
Ugh. Whoa, wow.
Control room isn't far. Move. Spotted that one.
Ah. Sweet! I unlocked a thing. Ugh, gross. There you are, Prince. Come on.
At the control room. Stack up. Visual on the control room. All stations negative on Hassan. Control room is a dry hole. Ghost, you got anything?
Affirm. Possible visual 46th floor.
Copy. We're moving. Back up, Sergeant. Hook up.
Oh, no. Trying to find a better gun. Better gun, better gun.
We're heading down.
Yes, I know. I just need, I'd like a better gun than this. Alright, fine. Fuck it.
Entry point is 4 levels down.
The Bravo 5 make an entry on 2. Copy. We'll push them your way. Let's tighten the noose. So we find those controls. It's up to you to disarm that missile.
Copy that. Done it once before.
RPG!
What the fuck?
Is in the stairwell. He's moving down. Solid copy. Gaz, he's headed your way. I'm low on ammo. Roger that.
Ah! I killed by grenade. Watch it for the grenade indicator. Yes, yes.
your way. Roger that one.
Ah, what? Ugh, this is brutal.
Bravo, be advised. Hassan is in the stairwell and moving down. Solid copy. Dad, he's headed your way. Roger that.
Whoa. Wow, what the fuck are you supposed to do? That's crazy. You're getting surrounded on all sides. Ah! Woof, what? I'm just not fast enough on like the bunny hop bullshit. There's a bunch of weapons over here, bro. Wow.
Slotted that one.
Clear. Get to the stairwell.
Guys, sit rep. 07, target's cornered. Floor 46. Copy, we're moving to you. On me, Sergeant. Let's hit the stairs.
Downstairs. Move!
All stations missile is hot. I say again, the missile is launching.
What the fuck?
Watcher, where's the target?
Unknown, we're working on it.
Copy.
Wow.
Go for Hassan. This way, Sergeant.
Where? Where the fuck are you?
Guys,
Where the fuck are you?
well, let's clear this out and back in.
Oh shit.
Where's the sun?
We got him cornered in this room. Follow me. The sun's behind those doors.
I'll stick a camera in there. So, get positive ID on Hassan. We need those controls.
I'll get them.
Oh. What?
You broken? I'm good. Go, you got this.
So, let's move.
Watcher. Hassan has the missile controls. We're going after him.
Copy. Be advised the missile is headed towards DC. We don't have much time to divert.
We'll get him.
Take point, Sergeant. The sun's in the last car. Use the lift cars to get down there.
What? The lift car? Oh! Wow! That was brutal.
Watcher. Hassan has the missile controls. We're going after him.
Copy. Be advised the missile is headed towards DC. We don't have much time to divert.
We'll get him.
Take point, Sergeant. We're taking the lift. Get in. The sun's in the last car. Use the lift cars to get down there.
Oof. What the fuck?
That car won't hold. Jump down. You have to move,
What? Okay.
Hassan has the missile controls. We're going after him.
Copy. Be advised the missile is headed towards DC. We don't have much time to divert.
We'll get him.
Take point, Sergeant. The sun's in the last car. Use the lift cars to get down there.
Oof.
That car won't hold. Jump down.
Whoa.
You're down.
Construction floor.
What the fuck? Okay, wait. I messed that up. Clearly.
You're down.
Whoa.
So, what's the status?
Construction floor. Control secured. Lost my weapon.
Copy. Stay out of sight. Passing comms to what you want.
Soap, the missile was launched, so you'll have to remote detonate it.
That I haven't done. Okay, I'm ready. Shite. The target is DC. Hold on.
Ah! I can't see anything.
Soap, get to a secure location and open the controls.
Sign 3 T's and you break them.
Sergeant, the missile's halfway to target. You need to finish the sequence. Sergeant, you need to move fast. We only have 6 steps.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Where do I hide?
Get safe and open the controls. We have to do this now. Almost in range of target. Soap, get to a secure location and open the controls.
Okay, I'm back up. Coordinates 38, negative 77. Alright, I'm ready.
That's the Pentagon.
He's going for Shepard.
No, Shepard's gone.
Yeah, well, there's 30,000 people who aren't. Finish it.
Sergeant, first you have to enable diagnostic mode. Hit clear and mode at the same time.
I'm in.
Next is the override. See 4 columns of data. I need to know what's in row 2, column 3. Row 2, column 3.
Percent sign. Echo, Sierra, Papa.
That did it. Now hit left and clear to initiate override.
Shite. Override on.
Copy. Get safe. This next part will make some noise.
Stand by.
Sergeant, you need to move fast. We only have minutes, if that. Get safe and open the controls. We have to do this now.
I did already! Why did I leave that room?
Okay, what do I do? Let's go.
Last step. Hit link when the green light is in the 4th position.
It's detonated.
Copy that. Air Force will confirm. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you as well.
Where's Hassan?
Not alone. He's got EQ guards with him.
Ah, come on. Come on. Hopefully it takes him back in the room. Back in the room.
Override on.
Copy. Get safe. This next part will make some noise.
Stand by. Okay, what do I do? Let's go.
Last step. Hit link when the green light is in the 4th position.
It's detonated.
Copy that. Air Force will confirm. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Pleasure doing business with you, Laswell.
Where's Hassan?
Not alone. He's got EQ guards with him.
Oh, what the fuck?
Every one of them. And then for him. Out here.
Gosh darn it. Arg. Oh, brutal.
Override on.
Copy. Get safe. This next part will make some noise. Sergeant, you need to move fast. We only have minutes, if that.
Okay, what do I do? Let's go.
Last step. Hit link when the green light is in the 4th position.
It's detonated.
Copy that. Air Force will confirm. Thank you, Sergeant.
Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you, Laswell.
Where's Hassan?
Not alone. He's got EQ guards with him. I'm gonna kill every one of them, and then I'm going for him. Out here. Steaming bloody fucking Jesus.
Nicely done, Johnny. Now for the hard part.
That was the fucking hard part, LT.
Let's find out. You need to stay alive, take out the guards, and kill Hassan.
I just need a weapon.
Make one.
Aye. Like old times, huh, LT?
Seems like yesterday.
It was yesterday.
I can make no weapon.
The West is soft because your people are weak.
Look for crafting materials.
Found a mousetrap.
Chemicals and duct tape. You can build a gas trap.
And now you
Found some
terrorize
wax.
yourself.
Used for smoke traps, if you remember.
Found tape.
You become the thing you're trying to destroy.
What?
How dare General Shepard point his trigger fingers at my great nation?
boxes.
Careful, Johnny. That'll make noise.
Got some tape.
Damn it.
Stun one. Before you can attack, you'll need a weapon, Sergeant.
Too late. Can't I just steal their weapon? Ugh. Oh my god, this is gonna be so slow and rough.
Got some tape.
You would take your gun. Oh, I want to take your gun. Why can't I like do a takedown? I should. Okay, so the whole game we could do takedowns, and now we can't do takedowns? What's up with that?
Got some tape.
Stun one. Before you can attack, you'll need a weapon, Sergeant.
I just want to get the fuck out of here. There's no weapon here. What the fuck? Oh my god, this sucks. There's nothing to make a weapon out of. There's wax. There's like I can make a gas bomb. Whoop-de-doo.
Got some tape. Found a candle. This can make me a smoke.
Oh my god.
And do what you can to end them. Stun one. Before you can attack, you'll need a weapon, Sergeant.
Oh my god. Can't I just run? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, this is a fucking bathroom.
Found some chemicals. I can make a gas trap.
Probably where you like and lure him to it.
No, this is dumb. Why don't I have my knife? Why can't I just sneak the fuck out? I don't want to blow up microwaves. I want a weapon I can actually use.
Found some glass.
Find some tape, you got a shiv. You can break glass for more, but it will compromise you.
Okay, good.
Glass shiv.
That's the way, Johnny. Stun one and stab him.
Now I gotta stun them again? Jesus Christ.
Grab tape. Grab the candle. I can make a smoke bomb.
Go in for the kill after you throw it at him.
Grab chemicals. This can get me a gas trap.
Get it placed and lure him in.
What is this? What's in here? Oh, I've been here 1,000 times.
There's tape. Can make a gas trap with us.
Lob it where you like and lure 'em to it.
Got one stunned.
Use your shit. Stab him now.
What the fuck? Why would I get a gun with no ammo? Where's my glass shiv?
I'll have to pry it.
Oh, what the fuck is the point of this gun if there's no ammo?
Found some scrap metal. Found tape.
What am I supposed to do now? There's no ammo. What the fuck is the point? Ah! The glass shiv only until you find a blade. There's no blade anywhere.
Found some scrap metal. Found tape.
How do I equip it though? How do I equip it? What the fuck? Now what? What is going on? This is brutal. Why did I get a gun with no weapons? Why do I... I need more tape and tools? Or have I made 4 of them? This is frustrating and annoying. I should be able to just go. Like, push the button and go, bro. Why isn't there a knife here?
Got
I
a
don't...
candle.
Use it for smoke traps.
I can't make smoke traps. Ugh, what the fuck?
There's a microwave.
Find some metal. You can spark it and distract one.
Where?
Check the workers' scrap bins. You might find some there.
The workers' scrap bins. There's the recycling scrap bins. What worker scrap bins? Why isn't that full of stuff? There should be box cutters and sledgehammers and shit. Look at all these tools. This should be usable. I mean, clearly. This is crazy, dude. What am I supposed to do?
Where?
Check the workers' scrap bins. You might find some there.
Ugh! This is dumb. Like, not fun. I'm not having fun. But I just want to be playing multiplayer. What scrap bins is he talking about? There are no worker scrap bins, and in this is the closest thing to it, and does dick.
Found a mousetrap.
Chemicals and duct tape. You can build a gas trap.
Oh my god, you guys, really? Can't I just, like, have ammo and shoot them, please? Can I just jump out the window and parachute home? Oh wow. And there goes my stupid... Finally. Oh! Oh, thank God. Ah, damn it. Come on. Come on. I mean, it wouldn't be a very good game if it was cheesy and easy to do. Oh, God, I lived through this? Oh, what? I guess that was always going to happen. What is going on?
I told you your nation would see fire. You think you can stop me?
Ghost.
Soap.
Watch the window.
We're not attacking. We are invading.
Whoa, what? Nice. Simple. Anticlimactic after that crazy fight that was like kind of dopey.
Perfect show, LT.
You called it, Sergeant. All stations. Hassan's down. Enemy KIA.
Sequel time!
Officials are saying a power surge is to blame for an explosion over downtown Chicago last night. Due to severe winds leaving thousands of residents in the dark, electricity is expected to be
Cool.
by this evening.
CIA shit.
Creative writing.
I'll never tell.
AQ. Iran.
Cartels. Russians.
Shepard. Shadow. They got past us.
Well, that head start. It's cutting the heads off snakes.
And that's why I'm glad none of that shit is my job. And I can play about it on video games instead.
Totally off the grid.
Oh, we'll find him.
Now we've got bigger fish. I've done some digging on the Russians.
Well, that's a dirty job.
Ultra-nationalists ambushed that convoy, John.
Okay, this is over.
No, it's not. They're working with someone new. We don't know his name.
He's not new.
Where's the twist? Here comes the twist. Ghost is out in public with his ghost mask on.
Who is he?
Makarov.
Bum bum bum. What do we know about Makarov? And there it is, friends. Golf claps all around. Huzzah! Huzzah! Hey, Devan. My day is going okay. I just finished Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. The campaign in early access, unlocking all the rewards. How is your day going? We're giving a golf clap to everybody in production that made this game possible. That's a lot of work. I gotta say, in terms of reviewing the game, that was some of, and I know I've been out of it for a really long time, but that was some of the best, CGI acting I've seen ever. It was creepy. It was like, did they have the actors act these scenes out to like mocap their faces and stuff? One of the things that was really good that's always bad in most games is the lip sync to the voiceover. Usually, especially in MMOs, oh, there's a kicker! There's a kicker!
Beef, chicken, or fish, gentlemen?
Salads, please.
What is this all about? And why would Ghost travel with his face mask on? That would make him recognizable. Scary. So that's some sort of tease to either a continuation of the storyline somehow in like future updates to the campaign. This is one of the things I'm wondering about. I mean, games update their game, core and multiplayer. And some games, you know, the multiplayer, like in this situation, is primary and takes everyone's focus more so than the story mode. But other games, it's all about story mode, and then the multiplayer is sort of secondary. Well, congratulations, a bunch of production babies. This babies are born during the process of creating the product. It's crazy. It's funny that they're putting that into fucking scrollers now. So yeah, it's been a good day so far. What's going on with you? What's going on with everybody? Although my stream's about to end because I need a break after all of that, and I should eat something. And then I have to decide, what am I going to play next? Because I'm done. And I'm not going to see any of this. So the rewards that you unlock for playing the campaign early, it was a little bit of a tease. I'd almost say misleading. The rewards per chapter, those are the same rewards that everyone's going to get playing the game whenever they get it. So we just get them early. The exclusivity is in the Ghost team of operators that will be additional to the like exclusive, like hopefully exclusive, not to be found in the marketplace like in 2 weeks, 3 weeks time. And the whatever the weapons gunsmith special thing, I can't remember what it's called right now. What are they calling it? Not the lab. That's the other game. That's that other game. But at any rate, I don't usually pre-order games, but the reason that I got excited for this game is because I always felt like I missed out on the whole Call of Duty phenomena. And now, if we're taking them on their word, this is a new era, and eventually, although, you know, the games are still available and you can still buy them and servers are still apparently running, and theoretically one could always create private servers for them, this 2.0 platform represents a whole new, like, blank slate beginning in terms of, you know, status and ranking and all of that. So I think I saw that as an opportunity to be like, now I don't feel like I'm just perpetually catching up. I'm going to focus on this Call of Duty game and still tinker with some of the older ones. Like, I want to finish playing the storylines to all the ones that I own. And that's several. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 7 Call of Duty titles, maybe 8, because 2 of them are digital only purchases. Like, I want to play through Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, and Black Ops 4 and Cold War and Vanguard and Ghosts. I'm gonna play through and do what we just did with this. Maybe I don't, but I just have never thought about doing them all in like one go. I guess I would maybe think about doing them like that. So, things to think about in terms of what we can do. And also, your feedback is always welcome, viewers. Whether you're watching live, like Devon over here, who I hope is having a groovy weekend. Or you're watching in the not too distant future because you're watching, you know, the videos because they float up and you're like checking them out. If you happen to be still watching all of this, thanks for being here. Thanks for sitting through the credits for this game. We wouldn't have seen the little bump trailer. They're teasing something. Now, what we do know is that when Season 1 launches, this is the following, like, canon lore. The two companies, you know how, remember in Modern Warfare 2, in the multiplayer, there was 2 companies you could pick from, and that's where you got your operators? They're bringing that back. But I imagine that eventually they'll either create other teams to like categorize new operators or something. But all of that stuff, the season doesn't drop on the 28th. It drops like whenever. Oh, I had the dates on this. We'll do a special closer look type, not closer look. What do I call it? A closer read on some of the details from the website. They're interesting. But I presume that by at least, if the rumors are true, by 2024, huzzah for everyone in Activision, by 2024, we'll be getting the next game in this new era. And it's supposed to be Advanced Warfare, I think, or Infinity Warfare. I forget which. Infinite Warfare. No, it's Advanced Warfare. One of the 2 science fiction-y ones. So yeah. If there had been for example, if there had been 0 Call of Duty game release this year, and it all had been focused on keeping Warzone and the multiplayer departments alive, I'd be spending all this time trying to gain ground and get noticed and get into gameplay with people who've been playing those games for years. At least with this, no matter what happens, it's all on me. I was here at launch. I played the beta and I didn't fucking grind everything out. And whatever I achieve moving forward, and whatever bonus stuff we look into with the other games, it's all going to build into, whatever the legacy of this new era grows into becoming. And if that's a bunch of new games that are as popular, if not more popular, than the first several years of Call of Duty history, then that'll be fun, and I'll be here for part of the ride. Thanks for being here for this special presentation in over 3 days' time. I do lament that I didn't play I keep saying that. It keeps coming up. If I had a time machine, there used to be only one thing I wanted a time machine for, and that was this: to be able to take friends, acquaintances, dates, romance partners back in time to show them my favoriteest theater performances that I ever was involved in any way, shape, or form, that I ever worked on. And then to see historical theater. Oh, do you want to see the very first performance, the opening night performance of such and such show on Broadway? I have tickets. Let's go. Suddenly it's 1976 and we're there for the very first show of whatever the fuck was showing that. Look, somebody, it's cool. It's people, when complete strangers have familiar names, it's kind of hilarious. I now wish I could have a time machine so I could go back in time and make myself play the beta for multiplayer a little harder and grind out those 30 levels of beta exclusive rewards. Because I'm bummed about that. Bummed. I gave up. I waffled and I just didn't play it very much. Definitely didn't play it hard enough to get to level 30 in the 3 days time we had. And in theory, if I'd spread it out and played a good 4-hour session on each day, I should have made it. But oh well. Barring that, I'll be telling new players, total noob greenhorns, in the 10th season of Warzone, and the 5th, new Call of Duty game that has multiplayer that's built on 2.0, and I'll be telling them, I was there on launch. I played the open beta. I still have the banner and the picture, the icon picture, but I waffled. I'll tell them the whole story how I didn't make the 30. It'd be hilarious. This is a very long list, and I want to honor everybody by pretending to look at it and letting everybody else have an opportunity to sort of pretend to look at it, because we can't read your names. It's moving so quickly. I'm lucky I can read the titles and 2 names in each department. Okay, maybe a little bit more than that. I'm a wreck. That was an intense... I think that maybe, just maybe, in all of my personal gaming history, this is the very first time I've ever finished a game's solo campaign mode in its entirety. Never mind in less than a month, in less than a week, at all. I don't think I ever finished any game I ever played, which is sad. It's actually kind of pathetic. But life, man, you got to do other stuff. But here we are. I am very much looking forward to 1 year from now and finding out whether or not I rage quit all of streaming and online content creation out of frustration, or if it finally picks up and it becomes a really great work from home profession, and I can make content and write those books and get supported by a supportive audience that gets the vision and wants to see the books get completed and all that. And whether or not I, gain some notoriety. I want to say I'd like to be Call of Duty famous. The way the people whose headlines and bylines I keep seeing on the internet. So-and-so thinks that Warzone needs to change. Like, I want to be as famous as they are. Huzzah! And honestly, sincerely, I doubt anyone from Activision or any of these. Oh, in the honor of Graham Madaraz, I'm terrible at names. Pronouncing them, terrible. A moment of silence. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. That's what I was going to say earlier before we got to the memoriam. Thank you guys for making this game and all the games before it. Put them on sale, like on really cheap discount sale. All the old ones. Put them on Game Pass. Good times. Is there a whole song here? Like, I don't want to interrupt it. It's like when you get to the end of a movie and it's really good. I don't mind chit-chatting, like, through the credits and stuff, but I'll sit there and, like, kind of watch it. The credits and try to pick out cool names that just are fun to say. Chit-chat about that. And then I always wait to see if there's a final kicker at the very end. I don't always wait for the lights, but I always wait to see if there's, like, well, I don't always wait. Certain movies I walk right the fuck out as soon as, like, it's over, the final blackout. It's a good song. Not my style of music, but cute track. Here, let's give them the full screen. In terms of news about the pre-order, some people didn't catch the tiny fine print that the special ghost operator that unlocks in Call of Duty Mobile, there's a whole process. You're going to get an in-game email with a code after the 28th, and they're going to go in waves. When you get that in-game email in Call of Duty Mobile and you get that code, you got to go to that website. I don't have the link on me, but if you go to callofdutymobile.com, I'm sure you'll find it. Just like go to the search bar and search for Call of Duty Mobile special code. You go and there's a link to it. If you pre-ordered, you should have gotten an email that takes you to the place that explains that. And in the place that explains that, there's a link. Ooh, there's still widgets waiting for data centers. Do we get access? No, there it is. It's just the main menu. Anyways, you will get your fancy red ghost operator. In fact, on these official pages, I think I got a screen grab of them. It says, please don't contact us about a failure to receive the operator to at least November 15th. Like, this will take a little bit of time. Like, chill. But you got to get the code in an in-game email after launch day. It may come on launch day. It may come the next day or a couple days later. And then you're going to get an in-game email. And the in-game email should explain and or even drop the link, I assume. I would imagine. And you got to go to this official Call of Duty page on the Call of Duty website official. And you're going to enter your code. And you're going to enter your in-game ID. That's on the basic tab of your player profile when you go look at yourself, when you click on your own icon picture, okay? I had to share that because I didn't know that for a while and I was like really confused. All right, let's review. We've done all 17 games.
we still can't. There's the cinematics. I'm gonna take a break and do a meal, and then I'm gonna do a special event, just the cinematics episode, in a little bit, where I'm gonna review the rewards, talk about the game experience with the matches. I'm not denying. I'm not ashamed. I don't care what anyone thinks. I played it on Recruit, and I'm glad I got the rewards for playing it on Recruit, because I probably couldn't have finished it on regular in a whole week's time. Probably. It was still challenging. It took me 3 days. I got halfway done the first day. And that's it. There's no multiplayer. I really wish there was. I could play the game again. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go take a break. I'm going to figure out exactly what I'm going to do. I will then drop that. I will live stream the cinematics for the game and do a little post live stream of the cinematics chit chat about the game. Hopefully y'all can make it to that. That'll be like in an hour or so. Tell your friends. Come gather around. Obviously, if you don't want spoilers, then don't watch it. And then after that, I'm probably going to do a little Battle Royale Roulette. Or take the rest of the day off. I reserve the right to just eat and sleep. And then we'll hop back to it. Sunday, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to mix things up. I got to visit some games I have not played in a while and just play them. Maybe Red Dead Redemption. Games that I got into that I know I really like. Games that we might play tomorrow on Silent Sunday. I'm not going to chat much tomorrow. I'll chat in text when I'm not busy running around doing something. And I'll respond in chat, but I'll mostly be quiet. But I'm going to put this on a stack. Red Dead Redemption 2 with maybe a little bit of online action. Maybe some Origins, because that's my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Although, we haven't played Just Cause in forever. You know what we have not played in forever? The very first game that I bought with the Xbox? Tiny Tina's Wonderland. And I gotta find the no glare spot. Tiny Tina Wonderland, no glare. Maybe we'll play that tomorrow. I'm gonna start doing this at the end of streams where I'm thinking about tomorrow's stream. I'll probably be back today. I'd probably be back today with a little Call of Duty mobile, because we haven't played that. And I'll probably be back today with a little bit of Call of Duty variety, actually, because I can't imagine not playing that. But for tomorrow, since it's Sunday, I'm going to take a break from Call of Duty. I'm going to take a break from the usual kind of games. Maybe something... Oh, G.I. Joe wouldn't be a change. Tropico? Maybe Tropico. What did I do that I... Oh, I bought Worship Legends because I wanted to own it, but I had already installed the Game Pass. So when you do that, you can play it without the disc, which is cool. But I own the disc for whenever they're going to take it off Game Pass. Maybe I'll play a little Worship Legends because I've missed that game. I haven't played that in a while. Oh, Jurassic World. Oh, we haven't played that in forever. This is one of my favoritists. We've got to get through the mid. We're in the mid-mission slump on Jurassic World. There we go. Those are our 3 big contender options for tomorrow. There's the no glare angle. I can do it. I'm a pro. So we're thinking about that for tomorrow. Right now, I'm going to thank you for joining me. I should have done that over here. And thank you for joining me this week on Call of Duty Boot Camp and all of the crazy half-assed hype I was doing about Call of Duty. We just did it. And that's the first time I've ever completed a campaign in 3 days. That's the first time I've ever completed a video game. Maybe that's what we'll do.
Since the first time I've ever, let me show you something. For those of you who don't know, I did own an Xbox a very long time ago. The very, very first Xbox that ever came out. I keep seeing Devon's question and I keep wanting to answer it, even though I've already answered it. I'm having an okay day. Well, in gaming terms, I'm having an awesome day because I finished my first game that I've ever finished ever. I often played games that were never ending, so there's that. Like, you know, MMOs don't officially end. You get to like end game stuff, but in MMOs, I never got to like end game content. I never got to. The most crazy big I got on any game in particular that had a guild was, and you're gonna laugh, SimCity Online. I created a guild that's still going strong, by the way. I'm still the founding member. I just don't play that game very much anymore, so I'm not very active. Maybe after all of this intensity, I'll play some Skylines or something, and it'll give me an excuse to drop some content over on SimNation Skylines. Oh, but I wanted to show you this. The full circle, man. Full circle. It's kind of fun that the Xbox always has had circular logos. This game right here is the very first game I ever played on an Xbox. And I wanted to love it. It was fun. It was gorgeous to me at the time. I'd never seen such fun landscapes from I never played flying games before this. I could not, literally, I could not wrap my brain nor my hands around the controller. I was playing like this. I just couldn't. It's not that I was too young. I was old. I was already older than you were when you got your first Xbox, probably. Whoever's watching. And way older. Like, I had a job. I had a favorite bar that I went to. Okay? So I didn't play very much, and I didn't understand the idea of grinding, and I didn't realize that even for simple games, there is and always will be a learning curve where your hands have to learn the eye-hand coordination mechanics of what the pictures I see on the screen are being influenced by these weird gestures that make zero sense until you contextualize them, and then they do. I wanted to play Fables so bad on the Xbox. I bought one of them. I forget which one. I think the second one on PC, and played it for a tiny wee bit of time, and then like fell off. I really wanted to play Dragon Age. So, and then here's a bunch of other ones that I just missed out on. You know, I just never played. The original Red Dead Redemption. So this Sunday, we're going to do something fun. DjZed, a little bit of music to play us off for the day, for the hour. I'm going to go and have brunch and enjoy, maybe relax, kick back, watch the news, check in with reality, see what's going on, go for a walk. Remember to get outside, friends. Get outside, go for a walk, move your body. I'll probably 60-40, I'll be back later today. Depends on how hard. I had weird insomnia, as you may have noticed. I was up really early gaming today, and that's because I kept waking up all night long. I went to bed early thinking I would sleep really soundly, hoping I would sleep really soundly, and I kept waking up like every 45 minutes to hour and a half. And then at the end I was like, it's 5 o'clock. I'm up. So we just started gaming, or whatever time we were up at. Okay, so when we come back, I'm gonna pick something. It might be something really old. It might be something recent that we just haven't played in a while. It might be something new. It might be something that we miss. It might be one of our Call of Duty adjacent games. Like I haven't I haven't spent any time on. Oh, I'm looking over here, and I'm not in a. We haven't played Apex Legends in ages. We're not. I don't know if I've gotten any get better at it or not. I'm really excited to get back and keep grinding some of the pilots that I like, just for funsies on Vanguard. Until we get multiplayer, until multiplayer Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 drop and fully deploy, because those are my 2 stages. I will probably keep jumping on Vanguard multiplayer to try to complete Snoop Dogg, try to complete Ganja Hoodie Guy, and some of my other favorites. Just grind them up, see what unlocks for funsies. But there's also Century. I'm gonna try to get serious about Century. There's some new games: Evil, High on Life, Humankind. I don't know if Humankind is here or if it's coming soon still. Oh, is it available? Oh, apparently it's here. Maybe we'll look at this, because these are the kinds of games I like to play every couple of days to like break it up and be like, I don't have to worry about sniping. I don't have to worry about, you know what I mean? I'm a variety weirdo. Pentiment is coming soon. That looks fun and quirky. So we'll see. As you know, I'm a junkie for overkill, and I just found out that Skyforge doesn't need, it's an XS enhanced game, but it looks great and runs and launches and apparently functions fine from the external drive. So it's probably smart install, smart deploy. It's both. It's a hybrid, which is sweet for me because it doesn't look that super gloriously hot in the graphics department that I need it to be on the main drive. The next time we play Skyforge, it'll probably still be on the external drive. Just saying. And we'll see. Maybe we'll do a compare and contrast episode. Play for an hour, move it over, take a lunch break, play for another hour, and then edit together the comparisons. At any rate, I'm done rambling at you about my crazy programming notes. Thank you again. Cheers to you. Help me build a community. Visit my website that I keep advertising at the top of the show, solo.do/MrZeppo. And yeah, I look forward to playing more games with you. Thanks for coming in to my stream and hanging out, and or watching it after the fact. This stream is now ending. Ciao, friends. Love this track. Might let it play out because I'm like wiggling to it. Might mute the mic and let the track come out of the head, the IMAX really glorious speakers. Remember to be good humans to each other, people. I'm gonna let this track play out and then I'm gonna end the stream. Peace.
Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome to the Zeppoverse. This is episode 448 of the almost daily Zencast, entitled Program Notes.
Sorry.
Not claiming entitlement. Rather, it is titled Programming Notes. Please.
Okay. All right. That was I forgot that was. I didn't notice that was the next track, and I didn't walk back to the desk in time. Thank you so much for watching, friends. We're done. We are out of here. I just am scrolling down to the ending credits for our own show. I don't think we got any new followers during the credit screen during today's show, but hey, might as well roll it. I will get up and wiggle and dance to songs when they're really good sometimes, which is hard to do when you're streaming because you're usually listening to them on headset. Anyways, until next time, friends, stay frosty. I'll be back after brunch, probably. And if not, you'll forgive me, because, this struggling streamer needs some downtime. Attend to other situations and concerns. At any rate, peace out. Fiend, the end. You have achieved completion.